But do trust me, guys. It's up to
There might be a little more dancing coming up soon.
why? What is
Like
this
that
craziness?
choreography.
Fools! You have all sinned for the last time. I sentence you all to damnation. You will all traverse the 9 layers of sketch comedy hell for all eternity.
I only got the theatre for 45 minutes. I don't know. It's quite expensive to go over.
Well, things are happening. What is this? I like Josie dancing.
Welcome to hell, now you're in hell, now it burns, sketch comedy hell, the worst kind of hell, yeah it burns, 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 yeah it burns, burns, burns. Slap you with salmon till you pink in the face, butt gas and dick jokes splattered on your face, you're in hell, 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 you're in hell, hell, hell. Oh, there's a pie in my pants, and it's happy to see you entendre and slapstick and puns about poo. Remember that sketch you wrote that didn't have a punchline? That's your life now. You're in it. It's shit. There isn't a segue that's going to save you here. Just fart gags and dick jokes. And you know those sketches where you get a joke in the first 7 seconds, but then you have to watch it play out for the next 5 minutes?
Yeah, they're the best, right?
All you really want to see is some guy get kicked in the crotch.
Oh, my throat! Oh, me no.
The money maker.
Sorry, I've been meaning to get that fixed.
Ah, good evening. I am Count Dracula!
Yes, my 2 o'clock. Take a seat, Mr. Dracula.
Count Dracula! I am a vampire!
Yes, and from what it says here, you're looking for a bit of a change of career. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes!
All right. Well, you may be in luck, Mr. Dracula.
Count Dracula!
Right. So have you ever considered becoming a waiter in a fancy French restaurant?
Dracula dislikes garlic.
Ah, right. Okay. No, that's fine. Look, how about this? The romantic and bohemian lifestyle of a film actor. There's plenty of positions available.
I cannot be filmed.
Look, well, how about a gardener? There's plenty of fresh air.
Dracula also dislikes the sunlight.
Right. Look, well, how about being a maitre d' in a fancy restaurant?
Silverware disagrees with me.
Really? Yeah, because I thought that was more of a werewolf.
I just want to be on the safe side.
Look, it's getting a little bit difficult, isn't it, Mr. Dracula?
Count Dracula!
Yes, Count Dracula. What is it that you would like to be doing exactly?
I want to be
Yes, you want to be...
a Frankenstein!
voice of Frankenstein. Igor!
Yes, my master.
Igor, can you take Mr. Count Dracula down to the Frankenstein Recruitment Center?
Certainly, Mr. Simmons. Come with me, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day. Night. Ah! You're late.
Very late.
So what seems to be the problem?
I have become spiritually disconnected from my job.
And what is it that you do exactly?
I am an accountant.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that.
For your sins, you will be sent to the next layer of sketch comedy hell. Topical humor. No! Not tropical humor! Topical humor! Imbeciles. When a pope dies or retires, a new pope must be chosen. The College of Cardinals gather in the papal conclave to decide which of the many candidates will be chosen for the coveted position.
Scusa, I think you might be a little bit lost, Signora.
No, I don't think I am. I'm Judith. I've been sent by the Ombudsman.
Is that a thing? I think some would say that the Lord God himself is our ombudsman.
No one would say that. We received several complaints regarding your discriminatory hiring practices. I passed several of the applicants on the way in. They're all old,
Si.
all men,
Si.
all of a type.
See?
Aye.
The Pope is the successor to Sante Pedro, the rock upon which the church is built. He must be a man of intense devotion and pietà. We can't just let anybody be Pope.
Yeah, it's bad enough we've got an Argentinian. Shh.
It's illegal under the Anti-Discrimination Act of 1977. You can't deny someone employment based on race, gender, or creed, gentlemen.
Women.
What was that?
We nothing?
I'm here to observe you during this interview process to observe that you comply. To ensure that you comply with all the current laws and statutes. Here is a list of questions you are allowed to ask. Do not deviate from this list. Failure to do so will result in you both being stripped of your priesthoods and exiled to a small island off the coast of Honolulu.
We are not doing tropical humor!
Okay, off the coast of Korea.
Better.
What?
And to this end, I have brought in an applicant of my own. I'm sure you'll find her both charming and capable.
Her?
You can come in now. This is Maggie. You may interview her. And no questions regarding race, religion, or personal relationships. Stick to that list.
Hi!
Are you currently employed?
No, not at the moment. The police confiscated all the equipment I need, so, well, you know.
Any religious experience?
Korea.
What do you like to do on Sundays?
Oh, well, I'm usually still up from Saturday coming down, meth. Just makes me go, you know? Oh, you probably don't know.
Oh, no, I do. It's, really... drugs. So why do you want this job?
Well, I used to be an exotic dancer on the Shig's private jet, but one of my implants exploded. So until I could afford the surgery, I got one normal boob and one that feels like a Ziploc bag full of chunky soup. Can't make tips with that.
Oh, I don't know. I think you're swell.
Oh, what makes you think you would be good at this job?
Geez, I really like kids.
Oh, that's not the plus it once was.
Any questions for us?
married. Is that a problem?
I don't know. Is it? Apparently not.
Great! My wife loves Italy. She is so excited to move here.
Your wife?
Yeah.
And what is this wife's profession?
Oh, she's an abortionist. In training. She used to fight people in a ditch by the highway for money. That's how we met, actually. She used to glue razor blades under her fingernails so she could really gougge. Oh, good times.
Indeed.
Well, I think Maggie is a prime candidate, don't you?
Apparently I do.
I think you've got what it takes, Maggie.
Oh,
Great. Well, I'll just photocopy these forms for HR. I'll tell the smoke department to start with the white. And I think we can say hello to our new Pope. Congratulations, Maggie. Gentlemen.
Are you a Catholic?
what?
Are you a Catholic?
Antonio, we can get in. Shh.
At least answer me this.
No.
Are you religious at all? At all?
I'm a Satanist.
But you do believe in God, yeah?
As a feeble and powerless opposition to the great prince of evil, Satan, yes.
Oh, well, there we go. All smiles then. Welcome aboard.
Great. Wait till my bikie gang mates hear about this.
Oh, mio Dio!
You dare enter my sacred chamber? Speak!
God. My name is Larry, and I'm an archangel, and I'm in charge of the safekeeping of heaven's public image.
I shall murder your firstborn for this heresy!
No, you won't. God, your popularity is at an all-time low, something that is impacting directly onto the people of Earth, one of the many planets which you created, oh my lord.
You dare insult me! Blasphemy!
People just don't like you. It's a public image kind of thing. Here, take a look at this.
How is this possible?
The PowerPoint display. A wizard did it. Our research shows that 68% of people were initially appalled by the global floods of the Earth. However, that percentage did dramatically increase. However, by that time, the world's population was heavily reduced to just Noah and wife. A staggering 82% of people, the highest since records or indeed time began, 82% of people were perplexed when you ordered the killing of every firstborn Egyptian child or animal. It's all had an immense toll on your popularity, as you can see from this graph. It's not a graph, that's a giraffe. But one very disgruntled with your performance, I'm sure. Let's move on. Polls are suggesting that some people are even talking about bringing back some of the older deities, even some of the old Greek gods. Yes, Zeus. No, not Zeus. Zeus. Let's move on.
I didn't realize it was so serious. Is there any good news?
Well, yes, actually. Our research shows that 73% of people thought that Abraham's son Isaac was a bit of a prick. Yeah. So people responded with moderate contentment when you ordered Abraham to murder his firstborn son Isaac, with varied results. Very clever move there.
Oh, well, thank you, Larry.
You know, I've seemed to notice a bit of a trend here. You seem to have a thing for firstborn children. What's with that?
Oh, you know, it was just something I was trying out!
Unfortunately, God, you've left me with very little choice. In my hand, I have a signed petition and formal order for your removal from office, effective immediately. You will henceforth be known as Old Testament God. I will send heralds throughout the land for people to reset their watches from BC time to AD time.
But I created the Earth! You cannot do this to me!
I would like you to meet your replacement. His name is New Testament God. He's a family man, an economist, and his son is a carpenter in his early 30s with a talent for public speaking.
I am love.
Through my son, the world shall find salvation. Shit.
I shall murder you all! Prepare thyself for Armageddon! Look!
You're pretty sure you're a god?
Yes.
Let the revolution begin!
Sketch comedy hell, we're here and it's hot. Pratfalls and ladder gags, show us what you got. We're going down, down, down. We're going down, down, down.
Honeycomb, honeycomb. Well, it's a darn good life and it's kind of funny how the Lord made the bee and the bee made the honey and the honeybee looking for a home. And they call it a
Yeah, Peter?
Sorry, I just thought of this joke, and I wouldn't mind trying it out if that's all right.
Oh, look, Peter, I don't really care for jokes.
It's a good one. It's a good one, I swear.
Oh, a good joke?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Come on.
Okay. Right. Okay. How does?
Oh, good way to start a joke.
Oh, thanks. How does a bee?
Whoa! You didn't tell me there was going to be bees in this joke.
Yeah.
I'm frightened of them.
That's like a friendly bee, just going around collecting pollen for the queen and the hive and the further.
Oh, you mean like a honeybee?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant a letter bee.
No.
Okay. Right. Probably should clarify when you tell the joke, though.
Okay. Okay, here goes. Okay, how does a honeybee...
Yep, good. Thank you for clarifying.
No problem. How does a honeybee brush his hair? You'll never guess.
Shut up, don't tell me.
It's like right there.
I have no idea, tell me.
How does a honeybee brush his hair? He uses a honeycomb!
Peter! How did you get so funny? Emma, Peter just told me the best joke. You should tell. Emma, it's really good. It's really good. Right. We'll do it together. We'll do it together. I've heard it before.
Okay.
All right.
Emma?
Hey, Peter. Look, I know I said I'd tell the joke with you.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to hear it again.
So no.
I'm going to live vicariously through you, Emma. Just going to pretend like I've never heard it before.
Okay. Go, Peter.
What is this place? Okay, I forgot now.
Okay, Emma.
Emma, no, go, okay? If you leave right now, I will never forgive you. You just say, we'll have fun, all right?
Okay.
You learn some things about comedy.
Okay.
All right.
How does a honeybee...
Yep, that's a honeybee, not a letter bee. Don't be scared.
How does a honeybee...
Honeybee? Are you picturing it? A little buzzy honeybee? A little buzzy honeybee? Maybe. He's got a messy hairdo. A little fuzzy, buzzy honeybee. Yeah, picture that, because that helped me enjoy the joke more. Come on, Peter.
Sorry, okay. How does a honeybee brush his hair?
How's he do it? You will never guess, Emma! You will never guess! Come on, let's do it from the top.
Okay, How
How does a honeybee brush his hair? He puts it up in a beehive.
Graham, what?
What answer did you say?
I said he uses a honeycomb.
Is that what you said the first time?
Yes, that's what I said the first time.
Oh, because I said that he puts it up in a beehive. Can you imagine that? Like a 50s housewife bee, his little, like his bee apron and his bee kitchen with his hair in a beehive.
Yeah,
It'd be pretty cute, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be pretty cute.
I reckon Amy Winehouse would have liked that joke.
Too soon, Peter.
I thought it was funny.
Nah, not really.
Eureka! I've done it!
This had better be good, Quibbly!
Oh, it is, my sire. It is. This is my greatest invention yet.
Oh, yes!
Yes. Historically speaking, in the Stone Age, they invented the wheel. Whoops. And in the Bronze Age, they invented powerful swords. And now, I present to you this.
I don't think I quite understand.
Oh, my king, you shall be praised, my lord. I shall send forth a herald throughout the land. Yes, you shall become famous, my good king, for ushering us in. Oh, it is the Iron Age.
What does your invention do exactly?
Oh, my king, this is my piece de resistance, my masterpiece. An iron plate is heated up and used to press folds and creases out of shirts and trousers.
Really? That's where this is going?
I present to you the iron.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. What does your... Can I see it work?
What?
Can I see it work?
Oh, of course not, my king. Oh.
Why not?
Well, there's nowhere to plug it in.
You know, Quibbly, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, mate! That sketch didn't go so well now, did it?
No, not really.
Mate, you didn't even have a punchline to end it with.
Sort of, but...
Look, I can take a look at it for you if you'd like, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, whatever.
Good, I happen to have a copy of it right here. Let's take a look, shall we?
Sure.
Yeah, well there's your problem right there.
All right.
Look, what this sketch needs is a classic, stock standard dick jokes in it. Something really crass the audience don't have to bother thinking about too much. You know, dick jokes, perfect for that type of thing. So, what I can do for you today is I can chuck in 3 dick jokes and a fart noise for free. That one.
Hang on. Wait. Dick jokes and fart noises.
Yup.
You're not going to do like some script analysis or some dramaturgy?
Dramaturgy? No. I'm a mechanic. You fucking tool.
Dramaturgy, I need your help. Dramaturgy, quick! How do we get out of this sketch?
Gobble! Gobble! Gobble, 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 gobble!
You're right, birds of a feather should flock together.
Shooting down a piece of Beelzebub Cherokee with the demon beast, the drama turkey. Gobble, 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 gobble.
The guy from the fresh fish place?
Yeah.
But you don't like him. And he's well he's of course.
Of course what?
You're doing it again. I have just become engaged and you need to upstage me yet again.
Jenny, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, no. Let's think about this for a second, shall we? There was my new push bike. There was your new scooter. There was my new nose job. There was your new boob job. You just can't seem to give me my thunder.
You're being quite outrageous.
Well, what about when my grandma died? I specifically brought you along to her funeral thinking you'd be my comforting rock, but instead you're wailing over her dead corpse singing Eric Clapton's Tears in Heaven.
Hey, I loved Grandma
Cynthia.
Cynthia. Okay, that's it then. That's all the thunder I've supposedly stolen.
The time I got tonsillitis and had to get my tonsils removed, you went and got your gallbladder taken out.
It was itchy.
Well, what about the time the shark bit off my leg? I saw you dangling your leg over the side of the boat with half a bloody tuna tied to your toe. In the hope he'd take yours too. Don't deny it. You know I'm right.
Oh my god. Jenny, I think you are right. I must have some sort of uncommon, serious illness. Ooh, I think the baby. I don't know what's going on. I think you need to take me to the specialist right away. Come on, hop to it. Oh, the pain. It's a bit worse than that time you had cancer.
Hello. And now please welcome to the stage internationally renowned self-published military fiction author, Giles McRandle. Yeah, we love you, Giles. Please make love to me. No, I can't. I've got to read my book. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. My name is Giles McRandle. I am an internationally renowned self-published internet military fiction author. I have come before you today to read to you an excerpt from my latest book. It is called Bravo Crisis. It is the sequel to Angel Rainbow Crisis. It is part of the ongoing Operation Magic Delta Bolt Thunder Cowboy Lightning Crisis series. Pray enjoy, s'il vous plaît. Bang! Went my Arsenal SLR 101 13 semi-auto rifle with chrome-lined barrel, scope, rail hammer, forged milled receiver, black polymer furniture, adjustable sights, and matte black finish. The best gun in the world. Bang! Bang! And once more. Bang! A hot torrent of lead blasted from the barrel, penetrating the swarthy, sweaty bodies of the bad terrorists. My mighty biceps, forged in the fiery forge of war, flexed and strained to keep the throbbing weapon thrust towards its target. Bang! Bang! 1,000 times. Bang! When I stopped shooting, all but one of them was dead. I went over to him and looked at him from behind my Ray-Bans. Arg, said the terrorist. Why did I choose to be evil? And I retorted, I'm evil too. I only work for the government because they pay me lots of money. I am on my own side. I am tortured by my dark past. And then I put on my Ray-Bans. And I pulled out my black... pulled out my 19-inch carbon steel with black baked on anti-rust matte finish Gladius machete and cut his brains out. Arg, he mentioned. But I didn't care, because I was too tortured by my dark past. Just then, a woman came in. She was really sexy and was Katie Lindholm, who I had gone to high school with before becoming a globe-trotting soldier of fortune. Katie Lindholm, what are you doing here? I expressed. My stupid boyfriend Scott was a terrorist secretly, Katie verbalized. He said I should be sold into sex slavery. I knew it, I emitted. I will murder him for the government, but also for me. But first I want to give you something for saving me, broadcast Katie Lindholm. She wiggled her tits. Ooh. Do a sex on me, please! Okay, I stated. And then I did. 6 times. That was the best sex I've ever been in, Katie uttered afterwards as I smoked a cigar. You're way better at sex than my ex-boyfriend Scott, who was dumb and secretly gay. I'm sorry I put you in the friend zone, which is a real thing and not just something nerds made up, she said. That's okay, I orated. Then I got up, put on my combat jacket, my war fedora, and my Ray-Bans. Just then, Katie's ex-boyfriend Scott burst into the room. It's you, Cutter Van Slade, Scott said, like a big stupid moron who stinks and is dumb. I'll kill you for this. And then he tried to kill me. And I'll just have to leave you on that cliffhanger, ladies and gentlemen. Because I appear to have soiled myself. Burn this chair.
We are not doing tropical humor! Idiot.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the greatest show on earth. It's parliamentary question time!
Oh, I'm so excited for tonight. Mike.
Me too, JR.
I'm more excited than I was on my wedding night.
Personal.
The superstars of politics are shining bright tonight.
And here he is, the man whose name is on everyone's lips, the Minister for Women, the Colossus of Road Star, fighting out pots on no weighing at 250 pounds, Tony Evans!
Yes, indeed, Mike.
I'll stop the boats! I'll axe the tax! I'm the man of the hour, the man with the power, too sweet to be sour, daughters prettier than a flower. When you're the greatest politician in the world, they have a name for you. They do not call you the greatest politician in the world. They call you Tony Abbott. Come and take my prime ministership from me if you dare.
Not so fast, Tony!
My God, that's Bill Shorten's music. What the heck is going on?
I just think we should only have one of you guys to be short. I'm not the government, I'm the opposition. Soon I want to be prime minister. One level to be president. You guys stop it. I love you guys.
Oh, silver tongue himself, Bill.
Hello? You? That is no. You? Me? No. No,
No one could cut a promo like that man right there!
Oh, this moment is even greater than our first headline newborn son.
Oh, shut up! More things are happening!
You think you're so great? Where are you going to be at when I'm on the attack? Are you going to keep pace when I'm shirt fronting your face?
Hello? You are in government, but I am gonna Bill shorten your term.
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen!
Oh, I once had a near-death experience. They had to cut me from the car with the drawers of life. I saw the face of God that night. And when we the divine grace, this is a trillion times better.
You want to be interested in my suplexes, but you can't choose me unaffected by them.
Teddy Wong!
education. Have a thing to say to your face, Tony Abbott. Oh, yeah. What are you going to do when Wong Manor runs wild on you, brother?
Oh, Tony Abbott goes for the bungee
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. Pennyworth and the leadership fell short.
We used to call it the run.
And the Gillard.
And then the run again.
Oh, I'm gonna have to gouge my eyes out so I can never see another bingo. Hold the perfect memory of this magic moment.
Unbelievable! I would never have predicted this by the Lord of the Commonwealth of Australia if you could think the Prime Minister and the opposition leader in a wrestling match. You are the Prime Minister! Oh, hail British Australia! What made you stronger than Anakin? What made you is the strongest force?
I transcended human form and remain in this moment as an elemental of excitement. Goodbye,
Goodbye, JR! And goodbye to all of you, Australia! Goodbye!
Learn how to go with cooking with Claude, cooking with Claude, cooking with Claude, cooking! Claude's cooking.
Oh, you horrible lot! Welcome to my beautiferous cooking show, Cooking with Claude. Right, today's dish, eel slosh. Get your eel, whack it with a hammer, shove it in a pot, add some pond water, sprig of rosemary, and shove it in your hole.
Learn how to go with cooking with Claude, cooking with Claude, cooking with Claude, cooking! Claude's cooking.
Oh, you snivelling leafy curds! My next dish of the day is this, vegetarian surprise. Right, whack half a cow on a spit, add salt to taste, and wrap the whole thing in a branch. They'll think it's tofu and greens.
Learn how to go with cooking with Claude, cooking with Claude, cooking with Claude, cooking! Claude's cooking.
Oh, you're not dead yet. Right, my final dish today is this. Spotted dick. First you gotta find the sneaky bugger. There he is. Then you stab him in the face, because you don't need that bit. Take out your knife and make an incision between the chest cavity and the pubic bone. Carefully peel back your skin, because you can use that later for a nice bit of jacket. Scoop out your guts and intestinals. Whack him in a pot, add some pond water, sprig of rosemary, and shove it in your hole.
Learn how to go with cooking with Claude, cooking with Claude, cooking with Claude, cooking! Claude's cooking.
They'll spawn dick jokes and a crappy little pun. But don't you know that podcasts are my number one?
Sing it, brother. Smooth.
And now, episode 331,000 of Thesaurus PI.
Hey, what do I pay you two for? We got crimes getting away with. Get a move on!
Sorry, boss.
Freeze! That is to say, don't move. Reach for the sky, stick 'em up. Put your hands in the air like you just don't care. This here is a bust, a raid. You get me? A forced entry, a seizure, an incursion, a shakedown.
Is that what this is? Listen, whoever you are, I don't think you know who it is you are dealing with.
The name's Thesaurus. Thesaurus Smith. And your end sentences with a preposition Malloy. Crime boss, head honcho, the godfather, the big kahuna, the big cheese, the big enchilada, the cheese supreme, the Big Mac, the double bacon cheeseburger, the large chili dog with mustard, onions, and a side of French fries. Sorry, I skipped lunch.
Be that as it is, what is it that you are here, that you are planning to do?
I'm gonna send you upriver, Malloy, to the cooler, the big house, down to Sing Sing, return to Cinder, the jailhouse rock, Heartbreak Hotel. You'll be all shook up, crying in the chapel in your blue suede shoes. As our mutual friend Mixed Metaphor Jones might say, you counted your chickens before they crossed the road. Now they're bringing home the bacon.
Bringing home the bacon? To accomplish a task to be successful or triumphant. Alternatively, bacon, a derogatory term used for an officer of the law.
Slang!
Oh, God.
Or spare from injury, loss, or embarrassment, as in to save one's bacon.
Idiom!
Hey, who you calling an idiom?
Oh, jeez.
Detective Dick Shinari, City Police Department.
And Jimmy. I'm Jimmy.
Mr. Malloy, I'm placing you under cessation of work or strenuous activity.
Arrest?
That's right.
Ah, hey, you better watch out, or else I'm gonna call my lawyer up.
Cuff him, Jimmy.
Aha!
Hey, not cuff, to strike with a fist of the open palm. Cuff, put handcuffs on.
Oh, the verb.
Yeah, the verb. Too bad, Thesaurus. Your little incursion has been broken under considerable force, collapsed into ruin.
Bust!
I'm taking over this sudden police assault, seeking to seize or suppress.
Also bust.
Ah, horse feathers. This is a load of malarkey. Bourgeois, bologna, applesauce, tripe. I'm sorry, I also skipped breakfast.
You're not my partner anymore, Thesaurus. You're a private investigator. You know what that means?
Yes, I know what that means.
Could I tell you anyway? Private investigator. A detective who is no longer a member of an official police force. Alternatively, one who investigates privates.
Yeah. Oh, why I oughta. You know, Dick, sometimes you can be a real Richard. A straight-up William, a bona fide Lyndon B.
It seems like you two have some issues you are not dealing with.
Cuff him, Jimmy.
Hey.
No, the other kind.
Oh, aha!
You best get a move on, Thesaurus. As our mutual friend Mixed Metaphor Jones might say, make like a parasite that lives in an animal's fur and leave.
Flee!
Don't correct me.
Hey, who's the skirt? The bit of calico, the broad, the dame.
The tomato?
Yeah, the tomato, the peach dish. Oh, geez, does anyone have a cracker or something?
That's Sally. For 3 months, her and I have been working undercover, i.e. working out of public sight, securing confidential information using clandestine means.
Adjective.
Alternatively, beneath the bed sheets, as in under the covers.
Idiom.
You're an idiom.
Aw, jeez.
Thesaurus, I'd like you to meet my new partner. That is to say, the person with whom I share police work.
Or
The person with whom I cohabit romantically.
double meaning.
Jimmy! Thesaurus, meet Sally's synonym.
Charmed, beguiled, enchanted to finally meet you, Mr. Smith.
Sure. Oh, I wish I could say the same.
Dick has told me a lot about you since we became partners, associates, cohorts, lovers.
In case you haven't picked up on it yet, Sally and I are seeing each other. Not just in the sense that we are perceiving one another using ocular means, but also that we are involved in an intimate and ongoing relationship.
Dick said I was like no one he's ever met before. That is to say, one of a kind, unique, in a class of my own, a true individual.
Tell us what you got. Affectionate or familiar term of address for a loved one.
Sweetheart.
Jimmy, don't get fresh.
This here case is full of simoleons, mizumas, batstows, berries, lettuce, clams.
Any word on that cracker?
We should get this down to the building with all the policemen inside of it.
Oh, the police station.
No, the donut shop. We joke, we have fun.
Hey, I can tell you where all that came from.
Save it for the jury. Ornaments worn for personal adornment, such as bracelets, cufflinks, or necklaces. Jury.
That's what that means.
All right, Jimmy, take him to the joint, the lockup, the slam, the pokey, the penitentiary, the old gray bar country club.
This is my collar. You understand? My pinch, my nab, my grab, my pickup. This is my ticket back under the force. The fuzz into the warm embrace of the long arm of the law.
Oh, get out of here.
Stay put.
Up to it.
Hold your horses.
Get a move on.
Knock it off.
Scram.
Cool it.
Screw.
Cease.
Blow.
Carry.
Yes.
Sojourn.
Screw.
Hey, can we at least keep it clean?
Okay. This is getting OTT. Time to TCOB before the AM if you're done PMSing.
Ma'am, I don't think you quite understand the gravity of the situation.
Agent Acronym Brown, FBI. I'm here with the okay of the DEA, the ATF, the IRS, and the JLA. But keep that on the QT. I want to get this SOB in front of a DA ASAP.
Oh, as soon as possible.
Thank you, Jimmy.
I knew that one.
Here's my BWI, so let's skip the FAQs and say TTFN before DC thinks I'm MIA or AWOL. Sorry, but as our mutual friend MMJ might say, he who LOLs last, LOLs all the way to the BANK.
Imitation is the sincerest form of getting you nowhere.
Mixed Metaphor Jones!
TF, it's MMJ.
That was the straw that finally put the camel through the eye of the needle.
This is a warrant for Malloy's arrest!
And yeah, I was thinking this was something I was going to get out of.
By order of the DOJ, the OSS, NSA, CIA, DODELO, ACDC, and RSPCA. OMG, that's a lot of acronyms, even for me.
So, Jonesy, this whole time you were a spook? A G-man? An operative?
Guess the game of cat and mouse is at the bag, eh, Smitty?
What, that's it? We're not entitled to an explanation? That is a statement of clarification to make things more understandable?
What can I say? A wolf in sheep's clothing can't change its spots.
Join us next eternity for more Thesaurus PI, brought to you by Hades brand cologne, the fragrance that doesn't cop out when there's hellfire all about.
You're good? You're already back there? I'm doing the thing. Are you ready? Are you ready? You're all good. Well, I don't even know. Look, I'm using your copies together. Alright, look, I just wanted to do the show.
Wasting time.
Fine. Right, whatever. Right. Hello, everyone. I would like to welcome you all now to the Golden Phung Amateur Dramatic Society's presentation of a stage adaptation of the popular hit television program, Mad Men. Mad Men. Mad Men. Sing along if you know the words. Mad Men. Mad Men. Mad Men.
Oh. 8 o'clock, please. Goodbye.
Hello, Joan. It's me, the Don Draper. I look different because I had a car accident or something.
I look different too, for that reason.
Joan, would you care for a healthy cigarette?
Yes, please.
Here you go. Just one.
Hello, Don and Joan. I am another beloved character from Mad Men. Roger. Oh, hey, the Don Draper. Did you make that ad that you had to make or something?
Oh, no, I forgot. I was too busy having an extramarital affair with a woman.
Yes, disregarding your wife is normal in 1960s New York where we are right now.
One day, women will rise up against equal rights. And gain equal rights.
That's about as likely as a pocket-sized telephone with a Facebook in it. Now, other man. Which authentic 1960s products am I advertising today?
I'll just get the file. There you go.
Thank you. Reading.
As you can see, it's for a new drink called Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola? It'll never take off.
You also have to make another one for rocket chips.
Rocket chips? They'll never take off.
And one more for a pocket watch that you wear on your wrist.
Some sort of wrist watch? That'll never take off.
Drinks cart.
Hey, would you like an alcoholic beverage during office hours?
Yes, I would like an alcoholic beverage during office hours. I will drink a lot of alcohol and then I will drive home afterwards.
Aren't you worried about looking dangerously irresponsible to future generations who might be watching this by means of some sort of televisional device?
No. Delicious whiskey. Goodbye, whiskey. That's gone now.
I have to go now. As an independent woman, I've purchased tickets to see the Monkees with my own money.
The Monkees? They should change their name to the Beatles. No, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Well, get John Lennon on the phone then. He's what? What is this amateur hour bullshit?
That was it. The sketch that broke the camel's back. The very fabric of the universe was torn apart at its seams by the Golden Phung's terrible sketches. By the Golden Phung's great sketches. Heaven, hell, and even our material plane, which contains the Kevin Crease studio and a few other fringe venues, were destroyed. And the Golden Phung found themselves floating in a black, empty void, surrounded by nothingness. But in this nothingness, they discovered something. Cue the music now, please. While they floated, listening to those terrible MIDI drums that I made in GarageBand, the Golden Phung discovered that when you are stripped of good and evil, when there is no God or devil, you revert to a primal, Edenic form, a pure form, the form of a cowboy. We're gonna root toot boot scoot jug hoot at the Golden Phung Jamboree. We're gonna root toot boot scoot jug hoot at the Golden Phung Jamboree. It's the end of the universe, the death of all energy. Existence as we know it is just a distant memory. We're gonna root toot boot scoot jug hoot at the Golden Phung Jamboree. We're gonna float forever in a featureless void, so you better have a good time. We got bathtub gin, toilet bowl meth, it might even make you go blind. Everything from your previous life, it's all lost to entropy. We're gonna root toot boot scoot jug hoot at the Golden Phung Jamboree. We're gonna root toot boot scoot jug hoot at the Golden Phung Jamboree. One more time, everybody! Root toot jug hoot at the Golden Phung Jamboree. Shut up, Peter. Well, boy howdy, we all sure had a good time tonight, didn't we? Yes, we did. Now, normally I would tell you to go and talk Fringe and give us a review if you like the show, but I guess this is the last show. You can still do that if you'd like. It doesn't get us anything, and all it does is waste your time, which I feel is
the show in microcosm, really. But if you show your tickets to the bar staff, you will get happy hour price drinks for the next hour. So that's pretty good. That's about the best thing I can offer you, to be honest. So thank you very much for coming. This has been our last show, so you've been a great audience, and good night.